Okay, we're going to try a new strategy today with your challenge problem. It's called bounce cards. The purpose of the bounce cards is to help you and your partner talk yourselves through this problem. Okay, the second bolded part that says, I agree because. So if your partner offers a solution and you think it's a good solution, then that's what you would say. I agree because. Or perhaps you disagree. Is it okay to disagree?
Yes.
Absolutely, because in math, not everything works out right the first time or the second time or the third time, okay? So it's okay for you to say, Wayne, I disagree because, and say why you disagree. Don't just leave them hanging, okay? Another one that you might like to use would be, if I understand you correctly. Do you see that one on there? So if I understand you correctly. So this is what you might want to say if you're trying to make sense of what your partner just told you. Because sometimes when we say something, it doesn't come out right the first time. So you may have to get them to repeat it, right? All right, and in the bottom, if you don't understand, there are some questions there to help you inquire about understanding. Can you tell me more about that? I'm not sure I understand. I see your point, but what about, and have you thought about? And that one at the bottom, you might find yourself using more, have you thought about? Because your ultimate goal today is to find the best solution possible. Like I said, there are going to be many solutions, but your partner and you have a goal to get the best solution possible, okay?
Okay, your challenge today is inverting a 36-penny triangular array. What is the fewest number of moves it would take to turn the triangle of 36 pennies shown at right upside down? The constraint is only one penny may be slid or otherwise moved per move. I want you to think about that.
Take about a minute and talk about how you might want to solve this with your partner. What strategy do you think you might want to use? You might want to draw it, set up a table, use counters. Y'all decide what you want to do. Talk with your partner.
But I don't know. I was gonna move each one and then I thought of something else and move like these up 7 and that 5 and that 3 and that, but it didn't work.
How many moves did you have when you did that one?
I think 28 too.
So you had 28 also. So what other ways do you think you can do it?
This is harder than I thought it would be.
Alex, how'd you get 12 again? I'm not telling you.
Did you show Miss Teague you got 12? Because she just put up there you had 16. So we need to see 12.
I will.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. What's another way we could do it?
Well, I was like when we first started, like we didn't even have these. I was saying like somehow get this down here, and then like flip them all down.
Okay.
But that would make us move each one. Yeah. And then it would be 28. Because if you move it down, that's 1, and then 2, and then 3. I don't know.
If they kept okay, ready? Wait, think about what base is. This is alright, so let's move the top of the base. Which one's the triangle? I'm not the big guys on here.
I have no idea.
Why is it so important to keep this one here?
Because then you just have to move the rest of the 7 down. and then I don't know.
We moved it. We get something like that.
But you could keep that. And then you could add on to that. I was about to say.
So do you want to try that to see what you come up with?
Yeah, and then you could keep some of that.
You want to try that one and see if you come up with less than 28? Because right now, they have 12 up there, right? But yours personally is what?
28.
28. So let's see if we can beat 28. You came up with another strategy. See what you can come up with doing it that way.
Oh my gosh! We got 13.
Gotta prove it.
We did. So we kept. Don't listen. We kept this, and then we kept.
We're going to create what's called Making Thinking Visual, MTV, not MTV like the music station.
It's not music station, it shows Teen Mom 2 a lot.
Thank you for your input, Jake.
And it shows a lot.
To make your thinking visual, you are going to record the lowest possible solution you and your partner came up with. It doesn't matter if this one of the lowest ones on the board. It's the final solution that you came up with. Okay? So you'll draw a picture of it. You can show how you moved your counters. And you have to write in words your explanation. Okay? So how you did it. What was your strategy? Some of you have some awesome strategies. And that's how you kept getting lower and lower. Okay? Who can repeat what is expected to go on your chart paper?
We need to do the lowest, well, we need to draw out our lowest solution that we did and show how we moved it and then write what we did.
Very good. She got it. Can someone else repeat that one more time? Jamarius?
We have to draw out the triangle, how we moved it, and then write an explanation of words.
Very good. So I'd like for you to answer a couple of questions for me. And we're going to do what's called a 2-minute write. So you can think about your questions, and then when I start the time for 2 minutes, you'll write for 2 minutes, and I'll tell you when it's up, and then you stop writing. Even if you're in mid-sentence, you can kind of finish it off real quick and then stop. So the first thing I'd like for you to reflect on is the activity itself. Okay, so what did you learn from using that problem? Bless you. What did you learn about the problem? No, because I hadn't started the time. That's the first thing.
Do we have to write the
You don't have to write a question. The second thing I want you to reflect on is the bounce card. So how do you feel about your use and your partner's use of the bounce card today and yesterday? Did it help your conversation? Did you remember to use it? Did you forget to use it? You can use examples that you guys used while you talked from the bounce card if you like.